With that final buzzer, the Michigan Tech Huskies won in Marquette on Saturday night for the first time since October 2010. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Hoey filling in for JT tonight. The Huskies swept the NMU Wildcats on the ice this weekend after Tech had themselves been swept by Alaska in their previous series. For a look back at the weekend between Tech and Northern, we turn it over to ABC 10 Sports Director Jerry Taylor. He has all the details on both the Wildcats and the Huskies.
Hancock native Tanner Carroll had the game-winning goal on Saturday night as Michigan Tech defeated Northern Michigan 3-2. With the win, the Huskies completed the weekend sweep of their arch-rival, picking up 2 wins and, more importantly, 4 points in the ever-so-tight Western Collegiate Hockey Association standings.
We knew coming in we had to make an impression going into playoffs and still fight for that home ice, and I think those wins, that gutsy effort tonight was huge.
Obviously, after last weekend, we wanted to come back and bounce back, and the points are tight in the standings. We knew these were big games, and I think we competed and came in hard, and obviously to get 4 points, we're really happy about it.
The points are huge. Anytime you can pick up points right now with the standings, it's very, very important.
Northern Michigan must quickly put this series behind them. The Wildcats have 4 games remaining on their schedule, and they currently sit 1 point back of Bemidji State for the final playoff spot in the WCHA. For the Cats, these next 4 regular season games will be treated as postseason contests.
You know, it is playoff. I mean, you have to win games right now, and that's the way it is. You control your effort, you control your quality of play, you control your discipline. The other stuff, you don't control you don't always control the outcome.
Every game from now on is like a playoff game, kind of do or die. I don't even think we're in a playoff spot as of right now, so we need to win the next 4 games, and it starts next Friday.
Northern Michigan outshot Michigan Tech 39-21 on Saturday night, but Huskies goaltender Phoenix Copley was up to the challenge, stopping 37 NMU shots.
He's had some real good games, but I think this is his best game to date this year, and that's what we expect out of Phoenix. We talked a little bit about who was going to start tonight because we gave up 4 last night, but boy, we went with the right guy tonight. He's extremely good, and he got some bounces, and you need some as a goaltender once in a while.
He stood on his head tonight. He made some big saves on the penalty kill and throughout the game. Made some saves early that kept us in it and kept us going. So great job by him. I'm happy that he could come in and play such a great game.
He's been phenomenal. I mean, we need good goaltending, especially on the road, and just his effort tonight was unbelievable.
Michigan Tech won 3 out of 4 games against Northern Michigan this season. The Huskies currently sit in 3rd place in the conference standings with 28 points. Michigan Tech will wrap up the regular season on March 7th and 8th at Minnesota State. Northern Michigan is in action this week with 2 home games against Bowling Green, followed by a road trip to Alabama Huntsville to end the regular season. For ABC 10 CW5 Sports, I'm Jerry Taylor.